I mean, as you know, we are very close to take over the sovereignty to the Iraqi, and I think this kind of attack is very normal by some terrorist group outside Iraq, and also, of course, this terrorist attack it's against the whole Iraqi people.
You're sure that it is outsiders, not Iraqis?
There is no question about it that there is outside, and I think it's taken by some terrorist groups outside Iraq.
How do you think security is going to be improved? I mean, that is the biggest problem, isn't it?
Yes, the security, of course, not in our area.
No.
No, not
but
in
Iraq
Kurdistan,
generally.
but in Iraq generally, we have to be realistic about the security. We cannot solve this problem overnight. It takes time. It takes time, and in my view, I think maybe more than 2 years. 2 years. But now, of course, it's better because the Iraqi can do, the Iraqi police and the Iraqi, they can do by themselves. To be supported by American and Britain behind.
But you need American, British forces to stay for some time.
Oh, there is no question about it. We need the American and British to stay. And I think it will be a big mistake if they think that they will go back. They have to stay in Iraq. I don't know for how long, but I think there is necessary to have American and British troops in Iraq.
Prime Minister, the handover is next week. What will be different? I mean, there are bombs and insecurity now, and you have obviously the Americans going out to deal with them, but won't that still be the same next week?
I mean, here we have to be realistic. I don't think that this problem will solve soon. It takes time. Our situation in 1991 exactly was the same as now in Iraq. Saddam sent a bomb to our city, Sulaymaniyah, Kirkuk, Sulaymaniyah, Duhok, everywhere. But after we established our institute, the police, and we solved that problem. And I think now the situation in Iraq will be the same. Now the Iraqi will deal with the situation. The Iraqi police will deal with the situation, and I think in the long term they will solve this problem.
And was it worth doing it? Was the invasion right? Was it a thing worth doing?
I think it was a brave decision by American and Britain, and now the Iraq is free from the dictatorship, the Saddam dictator regime.